The Heartbreak Kid is in the building.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
I don't believe there's been a greater performer in the history of WWE than this man, the Heartbreak Kid, Mr. WrestleMania, Shawn Michaels.
Without question, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, has paved the way for countless superstars here in WWE. It may be popular nowadays, but no one has used this super kick quite as well as HBK.
And none have ever...
He's got no shortage of bravado.
This is the confidence you need to succeed.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Here's a woman who lives to fight. Liv Morgan likes to say, "Watch me." Well, she's about to get what she wants because tonight it's all eyes on her. Indeed, we're going to watch Liv and see what she's capable of here tonight.
She looks fired up. Liv Morgan ready to prove anyone who still doubts her is wrong.
The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
Bayley never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect it. Well, this is not going to be an easy night at the office for this woman, facing the never-say-quit attitude of Liv Morgan.
Introducing the challenger, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan! And her opponent, from San Jose, California, the WWE Women's Champion, Bayley!
The crowning jewel of the women's division being contested here.
The final moments to focus on the prize before turning your attention on the competition.
WWE Women's Championship on the line here in this one. A lot of history with this title, and tonight, no doubt, these superstars hope to make history all over again.
Who will stake claim to the top of the division? Who will walk away with the goal around their waist? Giant stomp!
Facebuster!
Man, that was vicious.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away. Ooh.
She escapes the attack.
Double axe handle. We know Bayley to be cunning at times, even devious opponent. How do you deal with someone like that in the ring?
You keep her right where you can see her at all times. Bayley can't play any tricks on you if you can see everything she's doing, so use your attacks to...
From the top, diving senton! Some damage being dealt to the champ.
Liv caught her opponent with that innovative attack.
And a shoulder in the air.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Systematic attack on that arm.
Morgan showcasing her strength.
Nice direct offense, keeping Bayley right in front of her so she doesn't have the opportunity to lay any traps.
Morgan on the receiving end.
Bayley's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
She's still in this thing, trying to fight back, doling out as much damage as possible, looking to silence the challenger once and for all.
What a display of strength here. Running power slam.
And Morgan saves herself.
Shin breaker, not done yet. Dragon screw, beautiful.
Ooh, well measured. Oh my gosh! Oh man!
A quick reversal by Bayley.
Reaching the end of the official's count. Come on, let's not end things like this. She gets back in the ring before the count. This match will continue.
Here we go, time to work out some aggression. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. And then,
Jumping complete shot.
it's first.
It just got his ears. This is it for the champ.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
And Liv Morgan truly thought she'd finished it. She can't let this get to her, though. She has to keep going.
punishment. Almost seems like Bayley is mocking her opponent, trying to get under their skin. Oh! Vicious kicks to the cranium of their opponent. Are we gonna see it?
All tied up.
Can she take much more? Hold on, maneuvers herself out.
Knees, knee, the cover. New champ incoming.
And she fights it off.
She just won't stay down.
And now Bayley's being measured.
Oh, he scattered that one. A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Kick gets caught. Placing her in the corner. Now positioned out of the top rope.
Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone.
Up top.
There it is. Can Rey.
Bayley delivering the kick to the gut. There's the rose plant.
Will the champ make that pay off?
Two. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark, or is it the challenger's last gasp?
And Bayley is consumed with anger.
Kick and sent all the way to the outside. Look out!
Wrecking ball, Hurricane.
Good grief. Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
And now Liv is under immense pressure.
Yeah, Morgan has the devised new plan here. And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather. Oh, right to the throat. Great move. Blast off.
Big splash. And a spent Liv truly in a bad way there.
Yeah, Liv dangerously close to losing it all here. Going right after the shin.
Into the dragon screw. The role model has her shot lined up.
Liv is really out of it. She might be done soon. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. An elbow will break that up. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Painful attack focused on the chest.
And a kick.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious.
We have a pin for the title. And still in this. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Goes into the corner.
Impact from the forearm.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle. Oh.
All the momentum's against Morgan now.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in.
And Bayley never saw that coming.
Liv isn't taking this line down anymore.
It's time for Liv to take advantage of the misstep and take command.
Scoop slam.
Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
Sky high.
Code breaker from the middle rope.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
Almost beat the champ.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here.
And this is what you get from Bayley when she's on her game. Like she always says, clear eyes, full hearts, can't lose.
I don't think she says that, but Bayley did just make a statement there. She still has that endless supply of fight in her, even if she doesn't always channel it in the best way. Bayley in total control.
What a reversal by Bayley. She's tossed right out of the ring. Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor.
Anticipated that. He gets around the attack. Liv got out of the way.
Oh no, guys. We better get out of here.
Get out of the way, Corey.
Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton.
Tossed back into the ring. Morgan with an opening to go high. Up high. Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Liv Morgan!
An exciting match that concludes with a title-changing hands.
She was totally focused on getting the gold tonight, and she's done just that. Well, it's a hard pill to swallow, losing the beloved championship.
That's what I like to see. That was classy.
I'll agree with
Mutual
that.
respect displayed by two proud competitors. And now the champ can celebrate the right way.
The War Raiders are back.
A team that has been dominant in tag team wrestling for over a decade. Held championships on multiple brands in WWE and nearly every continent before that. The War Raiders now embracing their truest form.
Looking to dominate once again. And you know what time it is. Time to be mean and, most importantly, make some green. Gallows and Anderson looking to cause some trouble and crack a couple of skulls. A truly definitive tag team, winning championship gold everywhere they've gone, all across the globe.
You may not like them, but you have to respect what they can do inside that ring together.
Good brothers say that tonight is their night, and if it is, celebration drinks are on you, Saxton.
Hey, I'm just glad to be invited for once.
No, you're still not invited. We're just going to put them on your credit card.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 552 pounds, Eric and Ivar, the War Raiders. And their opponents at a combined weight of 505 pounds. The team of Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows.
Tag team championships on the line. May the best team win. Tag team fame on the line as the World Tag Team titles are up for grabs in this old school tag team match with Eric and Ivar. And standing across from them, it's a very tough test with Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows.
And here's where you got to have the utmost faith in your partner, especially with the gold on the line. Corey, I don't think you would do well in one of these.
I've been a tag team champion, Saxton. Do your freaking research. Partner gets tagged in.
Sent to the corner. Perilous position for him to be in here.
Perched in a dangerous position up top. It's about to get worse from here. Eric fires back. looked like a terrible landing for the champion.
Ooh, stiff punch.
I'm not sure this is necessary, guys.
Taking flight.
And that definitely made solid impact.
Reckless abandon. My God, that was nuts. Absolutely insane.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Has to mind the referee here. Has to avoid the count out.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
These attacks of the champ are adding up.
Yeah, Ivar taking the fight right to it. He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Momentum is running away from Gallows.
Luke has run into a roadblock.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
Just discarded the champ like a chump.
What a counter.
Opportunity now for Gallows to capture some momentum.
Luke could be turning his fortunes around. We could see a count out here.
Nice cross body.
Mistake made by Ivar.
Carefully measured elbow drop followed by another, unleashing a barrage on their opponent. Big elbow drop.
And Ivar with the wherewithal to counter. Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match.
Back in double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. And he easily stops the ref's count.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet. Boom, right across the small of the back.
Good golly, what a knee.
Got him in the corner now.
Multiple shots toward the body, punishing their opponent. Finishing off with a nasty overcut.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
The champ is in agony here.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon. And he's tagging his partner in. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
He's able to reverse it.
Anytime shoulder block with a corkscrew. Oh man, he is fired up now.
Turning the tables. Look at this. This can't be good.
Ooh, dropped right on their face. And off the tag is Carl Anderson.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation. Working on the arm.
What a barrage of stomps.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Here we go. And a diving neck breaker.
Ivar gets out of there.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Put in the corner now. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Inverted backbreaker.
Ow. The challenger is getting torn into.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
Mistake made by Ivar.
Catches an uppercut.
Carl is attacking from every angle.
Carl has everything going how he wants it.
Off the tag. Double team action on the way. Oh, into a big boot.
Tag made.
And Gallows able to reverse that. Picked up and being And into the corner he goes. He's able to counter that. Close fist connects.
DDT!
Getting the tag could be the momentum swing they needed. Ivar set up. Samoa driver. Could that be enough to gain the title?
Makes the cover. And he fights it off.
How in the world did he kick out?
This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker, and it's only a matter of time before one goes out.
As his toughness was called into question by that offense. Being carried around now. And some effective offense with that one.
Boom, right across the small. Anderson with the gunstone.
That could be enough to continue the reign.
Foot, knee back.
Carl Anderson wants to fly.
What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Right into the ring post. What impact.
Hanging on for dear life.
Ivar's lost any moment. Going for the pin. Title on the line. No! Kick out at two.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Down with a powerbomb.
Tag made, fresh partner in.
Dropping the ball.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. Ooh, what a damaging blow. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Targeting the arm to great effect. As was set up in the corner of the ring.
Counters. They got their opponent in the... Turns that away. Ooh, DDT delivered.
And listen to this place.
And tag. He finally made it.
Tossed aside.
Carl Anderson with a rocket kick. The champ with the cover.
And the champs stay the champs. What a title defense.
Here are your winners, and still World Tag Team Champions, the team of Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows.
And they get the win, thanks in large part to Carl Anderson.
For my money, these two just might be the best tag team on the roster today.
the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
A Lucha Libre legend in the flesh.
Has an undeniable legacy in sports entertainment. Rey Mysterio has never, ever been afraid of competition. He's never going to back down. He's the biggest little man in the history of WWE. He can't make a mistake or McIntyre will dissect him.
He's got to have a flawless game plan here tonight.
The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, has arrived. The fight is about to start.
We have learned that wherever McIntyre goes, brutality follows. Right now, it is McIntyre who is leading the WWE Universe into battle. Something tells me the countdown to Claymore has already begun.
You got to keep up the attack, but never underestimate Rey Mysterio.
Easier said than done. Rey Mysterio, the greatest underdog in the history of the game.
Introducing the challenger. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio! And his opponent, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most coveted titles in all of WWE. The WWE Intercontinental title on the line. Perhaps a new chapter will be written in this championship's long history.
For over 40 years, the WWE's best have competed for this title.
Winning the Intercontinental title has been a major milestone in some Hall of Fame careers, and well, it could be just that again here tonight.
Inflicting more damage to the leg. Clothesline.
Drew McIntyre is such a presence in and out of the ring. We've often seen him go into a match with his heart more than his head. Will that be a problem for him here, Corey?
If McIntyre can keep his emotions in check and use his head, he'll be in great position for the win. But when McIntyre loses his temper, he tends to leave himself open to attack.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Holy, that was an awful landing.
We don't often see the champion get discarded that easily.
Climbing to the top rope here.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Look at this! Look out below! Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Neckbreaker!
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Really just laying it in.
McIntyre gets met with a response. And now thrown back into the ring. Kick to the midsection. Uh-oh. McIntyre reverses cover.
We're going to shut this down.
Stops the ref count before 2.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Timed his defense perfectly. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in store next.
Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry. Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
No holding back. That's the kind of risk you need to take to earn the title.
Fends it off. Good counter. And slides back into the ring. Knife edge chop.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now. Caught with that sharp elbow. Great presence of mind by McIntyre. Puts him up. Spine buster. Oh. Shot connects.
The challenger's in a bad way.
Drew making clear he came for a fight, and he's not satisfied yet.
Claymore by McIntyre. And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
No, my, that was close.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs. Now might be a good time to regroup, rethink your plan.
And where McIntyre goes from here is unknown. Drew's accustomed to putting out so many men with that maneuver.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Sharp reversal stopping Mysterio. Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there.
Oh, this may end it right here, right now.
Destroyer. Rey hit that right on the money.
Mysterio's fighting spirit is higher than ever now.
It's not every day you witness a battle like this one unfold.
Yeah, the WWE Universe clearly realizing just how lucky they are to be watching this match live.
Got them off their feet here.
Scoop slam. What a forearm. Picture perfect drop kick.
The champ.
Oh, wait for it all the time.
Title match stays alive.
Almost inhuman at this point. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this. Taking flight. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
2 count. No, he beats the count.
a matter of a fraction of a second.
And Mysterio clearly frustrated over that kick out.
He wants it one more.
Holy time, high-risk attempt.
The Scottish Warrior thinking about the end. The count. The champ might have just ended things right there.
Going for the cover.
Drew McIntyre's reign was not gonna end tonight.
Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
What a win for the champ as he retains the title.
He just cemented his title reign with a gutsy performance.